Alrighty, for those of you following the Punishment Golf workout series, we're doing 30 days in a row. I'm editing this around day 15. This is the video for day number 5. Ponderosa Country Club. You can see that pin location there. That was kind of part of the issue, but in general, just had an okay front 9. We'll watch that, and then stick around for the back 9 for some of the more impressive implosions in my golfing career, let alone just playing sim golf. So stay tuned for that. What happens is it's 100 degrees in the garage. I have these Golf Pride grips that are fake and they're really slippery, and by the time I got to a certain part of the round, I was so sweaty that I was dropping the club, and it honestly led me to re-grip the clubs. Like I couldn't continue the series performing like that, and you'll see why on the back 9. We start with a 3-putt bogey, which I forget what the punishment for that is. We'll find out here soon. Twists, I think. Get those done, and then the 3-putt is the swings with the medicine ball. So already taking a bunch of swings to start the round. A shorter par 4 here, going with maybe a 3-wood off the tee that was hit very well, and now 98 in. Very strange delivery there, and yeah, it looked like it cut across it pretty badly. It is going to find the green for a par though, so in this workout game, that's a win. Ponderosa Country Club giving me a little bit of GPU trouble. A couple of the new courses just in general, or maybe it's a combination of how hot the garage is as well, that is contributing to some of those issues. Trying to play a big fade into this little pin location and just crushed it straight. Wanted to add about 2,000 spin to that and did not. Now a tough little chip from 23. I was very sore day 5 as well, just kind of everything tight. I ended up taking the projector completely off for a while because this day was one of the days I got super frustrated with how long everything was taking. I had to reset the Garmin over and over and over because it's got these interference issues with the Bluetooth and blah, 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 blah. And so you'll see the projectors off. Trying to help those issues. It was trying to get me through the round. It was only the 4th hole, and I had been out there quite a bit, so that contributed to the back 9 being a disaster as well. Decent drive there though on 4. The layup shots on par 5s are generally considered to be just kind of a freebie in my new workout game. .86 remaining here, and that's how you play par 5s. Not really a cart path into the rough, but drop it into the circle for a birdie, and we'll head over to 5 at +1, and aiming on the complete opposite fairway. I didn't quite know how I was going to judge this. If I would have actually hit this good, I would have been in prime position, but I gave myself the rough, and since I went to an opposite fairway, but only like 150 from there. I could have been way closer. But really missing out on another birdie that could have stopped into the circle as well from over the tree on the other side. But so far, so good. It is hard to believe the meltdown that happens. I just happen to know it because I lived it. But everything so far is looking pretty good. This is one of the better drives of the day. Kicks off into the rough, but really good drive. It's going to equal some push-ups for the missed fairway. Really bad swing. Don't want to go in the bunker. Bunker's burpees. That's bad. Miss green is lunges. I should have put the exercises up again at the beginning of this video, but if you need to see what they are, just go back a few videos to day 2 or 3 or 1, and the card is there at the beginning of those of what all the exercises are. If you're here by day 5, I just kind of figured you kind of know what's going on. We are punishing ourselves for bad golf shots, turning in our sim golf rounds into some sort of a workout. As a 37-year-old father, it becomes apparent how out of shape you are when you're on vacation in Newport Beach and there's like a billion super fit, attractive people around. So that's how this originated. We get a bogey there. That's going to be some more workout, and it is, I ought to put a little temperature gauge up, but it is very hot, and the wear and tear is starting to get to me. Par 4 320 should be a short one, just hitting a hybrid off the tee. Not the side of the fairway that I wanted to be on, and finding the rough again. Some more push-ups. Look like a good swing from 105, trying to stretch, get a good bounce. And that's another birdie. So, I mean, +2 through 8, 2 birdies. Things are looking okay. The workouts are coming pretty steadily. The sweat's coming. Let's see when this falls off the rails. First things first, it'd be this one. Not a good start here on this par 5. Sending it way right into the pine straw. Trying to just exit out of this little gap. Getting a pretty lucky bounce actually to get kind of back in the fairway with a decent distance, 180 something. And trying to send this one towards the green. No spin. It's not going to stop. Oh, it does stop for a par. Alright. Thought I was about to do some more. So there's the front 9. Now, the adventure begins. The back 9A has a lot of water holes. B, I start to not be able to hold the club, which becomes an issue. The chunkiest shot ever should have told me what was about to happen. 153 off the tee with an absolute chunk like 8 inches behind the ball. Trying to save it, and I thought I hit this pretty good, but it didn't quite go anywhere. And so we're 40 away. That's lunges. 45 away from the rough, just trying to get it close, and I airmail it. So now at the best we're looking at a bogey. And that looked too hard as well. And it was. Jeez. So quick double bogey on 10. I believe that's burpees. Oh no, that's the just knee ups in a plank or whatever. Alright, par 5, 11th. Shouldn't be a big deal. But this, we're losing everything right. Next shot, kind of a freebie. Let's get it back in play. It'd be nice to be in the fairway, but it's going to hit the rough. Leave us about 180 in. Best swing of the day, I think. Not quite going to make it. Might be a 3-putt bogey, which is no fun. That's all the medicine ball crap. So far, I think the results have been good. Here in video number 7, I believe, I switched the exercises up. Get my friend involved, who's a CrossFit coach, and have him give me some different stuff to do. He gave me way more abs, which I hate and appreciate because I need it, but I didn't really want to do it. Good little draw swing there. Ends up just left of the hole. Hopefully stopping for a par where we went fairway green, I think. It's a good one. Alright, hole 13th. Another par 4. Playing the white tees here at Ponderosa. And I'm not sure if this might be where I start. Every hole from here on in feels like you have to carry water. And that becomes a problem. That becomes a problem. I don't know what was going on, but I have some sort of aversion to carrying it over the water. I knew I went right there and didn't carry. So, not good. The water penalty or the jump squat knee ups, which are just like extremely tiring. From 51, I don't get it there. Luckily, this is a par 4. I think I do this on a par 3 as well. And then I think that goes long. Yep. So, really bad hole there. Triple bogey. That's burpees, I believe. Checking the card. And burpees. Towards the end. Oh, yeah. And then the first swing after that. Dead on arrival. Do some water again and then check this next one out. I think it's this one. 114. $91. Back-to-back waters. Still have the same shot. Don't even hit that good. Comes out low and left. Doesn't make the green. This hole turning into a disaster. 12 away. Little chip. See what happens. How about a misread? That works out. So it's like the first misread in history that worked out. But a quadruple bogey, or no, a +7. So I'm not even sure what that is. On that, it was a quadruple bogey. So the score skyrocketed here to +12, and that was like a super tired swing. I wanted this to hit the cart path so bad. Did not. I needed the extra yards. 150, and we're over a corner of a tree somehow, which, why? How about a chunk? Yes, please. Miss green. Let's keep working out. The sweat is just unbearable. Couldn't even like see. It's just like dripping everywhere. And then I didn't like that one, but it turned out good. I thought I hit it too hard, but I crisped it and got some spin on it. So par. 3 more holes left is what I'm trying to say. It's just, I was really not having a good time, and it does not continue. Well, not having a good time does continue is what I should say. A really good drive there. Unfortunate to kick into the rough. Equals some more push-ups. Laying up over, but topped it. So laying up behind the creek. 167 to go. From 167, another club that almost slipped out of my hands. You'll hear me explain that here real soon. I literally can't hold on to the clubs. It's really hard. So sweaty. Trying to finish up here for you though. Ponderosa Country Club. Very nice. Alright, back at it. 74 in on this par 5. Still could like birdie this, I think, right? Not anymore. Oh no, that was for a par. This is for, oh my gosh. Oh no. 3 putt. Triple bogey on a par 5. Now we're just getting mean. Yeah, you saw how slow that was. I'm like burning and dying at this moment. That was basically to failure. There's the 3 putts. Also to failure. So I can't even lift it anymore. How am I going to hit a 153-yard par 3? You guessed it. I'm not. How about we chunk it? Yeah, blaming it on the heat. 97 out there. Sweating like crazy. So many water balls. I think we could do another one. I think that we could do 2 on one hole, 2 on another hole, and can't hit it from 138. Nope. Nope. Again. Wow. Now, from here, can we get it over? Almost shanked it. Almost shanked it, heeled it, line drive over, and guess what? Another 3 putt. This is like the biggest meltdown in the history of sim golf. I'm glad that I'm working out, because if I was doing this and had no excuse of why this was happening, this would be pretty incredible. We are at plus 20 going to the final hole. Wait till you see the scorecard on this thing. Now I could go left and be wet. This one, thankfully, in the fairway. No workout there. I wanted to hit this on the green so bad, and I didn't. Or I thought I did. I didn't. It gave me the rough. Oh, and I went past, so now it gave me another rough. Sorry, you missed a shot, because I actually chipped it past that, over the hole, and then back over the hole again on my 4th and double bogeyed the last to shoot a 56 on the back 9. Just an unbelievable score for me. Sunday pins, 6,500 yard, white tees. Ponderosa Country Club was no joke. The back 9 definitely was harder, but 38.56 is something crazy. I'm going to finish out my workout, check out some stats here on the Ponderosa Country Club, and then we will see you for punishment day 6 next video. Peace out, like and subscribe.